Hey guys, it's Jamie. Today I want to talk to you about healing your wounds. Whether it's a business failed, relationship, somebody hurt you deeply, your fight with your parents, your sibling, whatever your wound is, whatever is your trigger that's really hurting you inside, it's not your more than likely, it has nothing to do with you. It is not your responsibility. It's not your fault at all. Sorry, this lighting is just a little off. Still a little off. Oh, that's horrible. Maybe that way. A little mood lighting. Anyway, so your wound more than likely isn't your fault. It may be a breakup, but it's your responsibility to heal yourself because nobody else is going to do it for you. And that could look differently depending on what you are. I am not one who likes to go to a therapist, but I found a therapist online and it was the most beautiful thing. I was in the comfort of my own home. If I cried, it's okay. Nobody else is going to see me but her, and I'm paying her. It was a weekly, then monthly, and then quarterly until I was released. And I still call her every once in a while type thing. But it was a nice way of getting everything out, facing those triggers. Like, why am I so triggered by my child screaming? Well, I figured out, like, my stress, one of my stressors is loud noises. I've never really been able to hear fully in my entire life, so loud noises I just don't like. My oldest is the same way. He doesn't like them, but he likes to do them. Like, he's really loud. He's just a loud child in general. But like trying to figure out what those triggers are and doing the work to heal myself so that I'm a better mom, I'm a better wife. I rarely get mad anymore. Like something really bad, like stars have to align for me to explode, which is a good thing. Like, I'm glad I have things under control. I can feel a trigger when it's happening. Like, the boys start yelling and screaming. I'm like, guys, my stress level's getting high. I need to step away. You need to step away. Something needs to change because I'm getting to that point where I'm gonna lose it. And they've learned, oh, okay, let's back off, which is really good. Like, we've all been able to take a step and take a deep breath, and it's taught them to take a step back and take a deep breath. And they don't have hurts right now. I mean, the biggest hurt they have is their mama went through, a year of cancer treatments, and it took a lot out of them as well as me. But I've worked through my feelings about the cancer with my therapist. I made sure that I was okay so that I could be a better person. So you can't just ignore those wounds and hope they go away. You actually have to dive into it. Even if it's just with a journal, I found journaling really helps because you get all the thoughts out. And if you're worried that somebody's going to read it, then burn that page when you're done. Rip it into 5,000 shreds. I have a note in my journal, the first page, that says, if you don't want to be offended, don't read this. These are my personal thoughts to get out of my head. If you choose to read this, read it at your own risk. Because there are some days that I just want to slap some people in this house, and that's what I'm writing about. Doesn't mean I'm actually going to do it. It was just the thoughts that came in my head that needed to get out so that I was able to process, heal whatever triggered me, and move on to be better for them. And in fact, I haven't journaled in a while. I need to get back to it. I find first thing in the morning is the best time to journal. It's the best time to dive into that stuff because it's quiet in the house. Nobody else is talking. Sorry, my hair is just crazy. I washed it and walked away. Anyway, you don't care about that. You just care about hearing about healing. But you have to do the work is my point. However you do it, whether it's a therapist, talking to your best friend, writing it down and burning it, recording yourself like this, listening to it once, deleting it. However you need to heal those old wounds, do it. It's your responsibility to heal yourself. It's nobody else's. It's you. You have to do it. You have to put in the work. You have to find what makes you work through it, acknowledge it, and move on from it. Because if you hold on to those past hurts and don't acknowledge them, it's just going to keep eating you up inside. So today, I really do urge you to go out there and figure out the best way to work through those hurts and get through them and just live a happy life. Okay, signing off. Bye.